Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of East 10 Nordics running on PC. It sounds like a big battle's about to break. That's got me on edge, of course. But at times like these, a good meal always helps calm me down. And when I prepare fish with that knife Evilide made for me, it tastes way better than just good. I think I'll whip it out and treat myself to something nice today. I went out to sea for a bit in search of war. Evidently, the Baltic Sea Force went on the move while I was gone. Even the guys here in Mallorca Village seem up to their ears. It gives me the sinking feeling that the all-out war against those Grieger is upon us. I'm worried which way the scales will tip, but all we non-warriors can do is wait and see who wins the fight. For now, I'll just keep a watchful eye over this village. Okay. Everybody else basically says the same thing twice in a different way. It's interesting how they do it. Just about every merchant ship seems to be on the move in preparation for the Baltic Sea Force's upcoming battle. Some of them are eager for the chance to peddle their wares, but others simply wish to avoid getting caught in the crossfire. Bloodshed is truly a terrible thing, but I want you to know that you have my full support, Miss Karja. The Baltic Sea Force members over on our shores right now seem rather grim about something or other. That aside, I understand you and yours will be engaging in a major battle soon, Miss Karja. I heard as much when a flotilla stopped by to resupply for just a short while ago. I know this means very little in the grand scheme of things, but I'll be praying for your victory. So, there's to be a battle. Until just recently, I doubt I would have cared at all. Now, though, I'm worried about the people of this village. Hopefully the ravages of war don't reach them. Oh, I know. I could help by standing watch overnight. Not capable of very much in my current state, but in this way I can still do my part to protect everyone. How in the world? I just felt a chill run down my spine out of nowhere. Of all the bad omens, now I'm more on edge than ever. Huh? Well, good luck with that, Nana. Well, everybody has, like, so much to say. It's actually kind of amazing how much dialogue is in this game. And, like, not just from, like, one or two people, like, everyone has something to say. Okay, we are going straight west.
Well, this seems useful.
Now.
A small broom.
All right, let's disembark.
Yeah. Oh? Seems we got fish in the water. Want to take a break here?
Whoa, what are you doing up there? Oh, hello again, you two. My roof has been leaking something awful lately. The dripping is driving me up the wall, so I decided to come up here and fix it. Hey now, that's way too dangerous for someone who can't see. Oh, it's fine. I do this sort of thing all the time. In fact, when I was a little girl, I used to... What? The stray Grieger managed to halt Rhea's fall. Huh? Shoot, I wasn't thinking. Sorry, you guys take it from here. Excuse me? I'm glad you're not hurt. Thank you. One of you must have caught me, huh? You really saved my life here. I guess so. Just try to play things safer, okay? You were lucky we happened to be here this time, but otherwise you could have been seriously hurt. You're right. I guess I got a little carried away. Thanks so much, you two. Oh, sorry about that. Looks like you were able to keep her from noticing at least. As long as she's okay, that's what matters. Are you really never gonna tell her? Tell her? Nah, I'm fine the way things are. Getting to support her like this is all the happiness I could ever want. You know, you really do... Do what? It's nothing. Just keep on protecting her, okay? I'm sure she'll be safe with you around. Yeah, for sure. I know. How long is this going to go on? Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? Where are we going? So, which one of you is the one who caught me? Your hands feel bigger than I expected. Kind of rough and rugged, and a little painful. But it still made my heart flutter. Just kidding. Whatever you say. Seems like she doesn't suspect a thing. Oh, wow, but I didn't expect to fall like that. It was the biggest shock I've had in a while. Oh, I think I'll get started on cooking once I've calmed down.
Oh? Seems we got...
Does this Callan? Oh, we have to go here too, don't we?
All right, let's go! Drop anchor! We're going ashore! Yeah! Hup! Want to take a break here? Here I go! Oh, right! Something's here. Okay, let's ride! Here we go! Pretty sure something's around here. Oh, found something! Yeah! Yeah! Hup! Hup! Let's go!
Switch!
What is this stuff I'm looking for? Apparently it's on this island somewhere.
How's that?
What's this?
Switch!
Bellflowers, huh? I guess they're sort of uncommon, but I wonder what we need them for. Oh well, all we gotta do is bring them along.
Switch out!
I know, that's quite the journey just to get those. Seriously.
Okay, let's go!
All right. Better mark this area on the map.
Switch!
Switch out!
Okay, let's go!
All right. Better mark this area on the map.
Okay, something out here and here. And there. Why is this circled? What does that mean?
Just feel that wind.
Might be handy. Huh? Well, what's that over there?
Let's see.
Spark shot it off. Shark spotted off the bow. Huh? Looks like it's chasing something. That would be a sunfish. I hear they're rather common in these waters. Seems like he's having a rough time being chased by that shark. Not that it affects us any. Oh. Okay.
Let us avail ourselves.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do
Used to
do.
scrounging like this. This is kind of fun.
Oh, where the heck am I going now? Okay. Thought I was going in the wrong direction.
Speed it up! Something's over there!
Let's take a look.
Oh, that sunfish is taking a nap. There are tons of theories on why they do that, from plain exhaustion to getting birds to pick insects off their bodies. But from this angle, it looks almost like it's sunbathing. A sunfish through and through. Ah! What's he looking at? Is that a giant bird carrying a sunfish? I can't stand to watch this anymore. New event with Ashley has been added on the ship. I have letters. Please send help. Captured by scary monsters. Somebody save us. Letter from Hoger. How are you, Adol and Princess? Looks like the decisive battle against those Grieger is finally here. Things are getting hectic on Balta Island too. I've been preparing for this day myself. Just stocked my shop with some top-of-the-line weapons, in fact. Feel free to drop in and have a look. We're counting on you to pull through this fight. To my beloved princess, something that just came to mind. When I dropped by Termina Island the other day, I had a pickard squeaking from someplace. I couldn't spot it, though. Maybe it was all in my head. It's a call for help. Not exactly the sort of mail I expected. It doesn't even say who sent it. How are we supposed to find them? We can't just ignore it. Yeah, at the very least, I'd like to look into it. Let's say we try asking Hugo where he brought this letter from later. Oh, I can give something to somebody. Okay. Gave the Oak Thor amulet to Rafe. What, is this for me? Looks Norman. Is there no voice acting for him?
Aye.
It's a charm from our god of war, Thor. He's the strongest of all war gods and commands just as many followers as Har. In a way, it's perfect for you, Rafe. Well, how about that? Are you going to keep being a mercenary? That looks like all the answer we need. You're with us for now, but you're planning on going back to your own battlefield down the line, huh? You're a sharp one. I'm sure there won't be a place for me here once peace returns to Obelia Gulf. And that little scene I caused a while back doesn't help things. Maybe I'm not the best one to bring this up, but what about your parents? You sure like to cut to the chase, huh? Still, I guess I prefer it that way. My anger towards my dad hasn't faded, and frankly, I don't think it ever will. Things aren't going to just end nice and neat between us. Yeah, I guess not. But I'm grateful to my mom. At the very least, I want to make sure she can live the quiet, peaceful life she deserves. And Karnak. It's Mark's home, too. My little brother's resting place. Anyhow, I'll be sticking around as long as you're here, Adol. Fighting alongside you two is pretty nice and all told. So you'll just have to put up with me for a little while longer. By the way, remember that weird sea chart we found a while back? It looked like some part of a nautical region or another, with one area roughly marked out. Didn't say anything about what it means, though. You got any clues? Smells like adventure. Of course you'd say that. Though actually, this does remind me of something. Apparently there's sunken treasure from 100 years ago all over these waters. I've heard that you can find sea charts in Obelia Gulf that show where they're located. Sounds like a little goat dung to me, but maybe we've really stumbled upon one. Okay, sheesh. We can look for it until you're satisfied. The terrain shown on the map is probably somewhere here in Obelia Gulf. If we find a place that matches it, we should search deep in the ocean there.
Alright, let's do this.
Can't believe we're going up against the sea fortress. I can feel my blood stirring already. We'll join up with Norgus as soon as you're ready. If there's anything you want to take care of, better do it now. I can tell creatures of the sea are cheering our ship on. So we can't lose no matter what. There's got to be something I can do to help, too. I just have to figure out what it is and go for it. Well, look at you, doing your damnedest for the good of others. Hold that feeling close to your heart, kid. Huh? Where'd that come from all of a sudden? Just look at the kid, doing his damnedest for the good of others. What's got you so lost in thought? Oh, perfect timing. You two are free right now, right? I have an important job for you. I swear, try to be nice and check in on the kid, and he starts talking down at us like always. Well, out with it. What do you want? Right, so you both saw them too, right? Huh? Saw what? What else? The sunfish. How could you forget those poor little guys we saw in the Senelia Basin? Oh yeah, now it's coming back to me. I wonder what ended up happening to them. I'm worried about that too, but anyway, the sunfish are in danger. That's all part of nature. The weak get preyed upon by the strong. The sunfish from earlier are probably already dead by now. Hey, don't say stuff like that. One of them still seems to be safe. I even checked with my spyglass to make sure. So what? You're going to keep it as a pet? Not a chance. We can't be wasting our time on that. Stop putting words in my mouth. I never said anything about taking it in. I'm just scared it'll get attacked again. All I want to do is find some place where I can sunbathe in peace. You two, Adol? Well, if that's all we're doing, then fine. So, how do you plan on finding the sunfish a safe place to sunbathe anyway? Like I said, it's got natural predators all over the ocean. Yeah, I know that. That's why I've already marked a few possibilities on our sea chart. I want to check them out in person, though, so I was wondering if you could take me. Looks like they're all in the Senelia Basin. What makes you so sure these places will be good for it anyway? Nothing really. I just figured somewhere nearby would be less strain on the sunfish. It'd be pointless if moving it to an unfamiliar waters wound up killing it anyway. Now quit wasting time. Just let me know when we get to those spots I picked out. Okay, I get it. We'll holler once we arrive at one, so be patient.
All right, let's do this.
We can't lose. Creatures of the sea are counting on us. Oh, yeah. They're talking to the sea creatures. Gonna have to get those cannons ready before the operation. Man, though, I'm a little surprised they're splitting us off from you two. Still, the Baltic Sea Force guy seems pretty pumped about it. We just gotta do our best with the roles we've been given. Gonna have to get those cannons ready before the operation. Yeah. What can I leave? What that I could leave all this equipment for a servant to organize? In the interest of weathering this battle, I intend to support everyone with all of my heart and soul. You absolutely must prevail. I demand it. Or rather, please do whatever you must to carry the day. After all, I will most certainly not forgive a defeat. Okay. I see. It seems the Sandros will be assigned to the rear guard. That still doesn't change how dangerous this is, though. I need to make sure we're ready to treat any injuries the moment they occur. Don't overdo it out there, you two. I tried speaking with a large group of Norman soldiers earlier, but upon my asking them about their local customs and legends, they turned a cold shoulder. Oh, woe is me. Perhaps my words offended somehow. No, they just thought you were annoying. Hey, quit it with the puppy dog eyes. Heal potion 3, huh?
All finished. And don't...
A battle of great proportions is fast approaching. While I don't know how much use I can serve, I will steel myself for whatever else lies ahead. Being of help to all of you will require no less. Mm-hmm. Okay. Super generic thing you're saying. Thought I'd get more out of him. There are sure to be injuries during the mission. Some may even be fatal. I know it's bad to dwell on the worst case scenarios, but it's still necessary to prepare for them. That's the battle we have to fight.
May not look it, but I'm good with my hand.
Can I enhance anything? Not really.
Don't let all this.
Okay, Dad. Could you go check our ammunition stock in the hold? If there's anything we're low on, put an order for it with the belt of Sea-Force. You got it. Time for me to show what I'm made of. The skills I've honed as a merchant can squeeze a fair deal out of anyone, even those Normans. Great, I'll leave that to you then. Also, if you can handle a couple of other things while you're at it. Naturally, whatever you want, just name it. Cruz is really putting his old man to work there. Impressive. Mm-hmm.
What would you like to exchange?
Oh, okay.
I hope it helps. Here you are. I hope it helps. Anything else? Please come.
Oh, yappity yap, man. These guys. Hey, Hugo, I had a question about this letter. Now that I think about it, there's kind of a communication barrier here. Maybe we can get some details out of him using the sea chart in the common room. Okay, so you got that letter around hereabouts from this little isle in the Flumen Strait. Seems like he's sure about it. Aye, he answered the same way several times, so it's safe to say he can read the sea chart. This might be a tricky task, though. According to Hugo, this little isle is a Grieger den, surrounded by cliffs to boot. We probably can't infiltrate it without being seen. Hugo says it's dangerous. Yeah, we should ask for help from the others if we decide to take this on. Let's get everyone up to speed once we're prepared. Hugo, I want you to go and scout that isle again in the meantime.
All right, let's do this.
First, I have to speak with Hugo again when you're ready to begin the infiltration mission. Oh, interesting. Here we are, back at Diverger Coast. We ran into this place by chance, but it's actually pretty cozy, huh? Yes, there's even a beautiful spring here. I really quite like it. Did you want to talk about something? Yes. Adol, do you recall when you gave me that crest that was made in Bretagne? A number of my old memories have been resurfacing since then. And I suddenly realized that after all this time, I still haven't given you my decision, Miss Karja. I did get the sense that you've been lost in thought recently. But what's this about a decision? Adol, I'd like you to hear this as well. Do you recall when we first met, Miss Karja?
Yeah.
Of course. No way I'd forget that. It was my first expedition, not to mention the year when Bretagne came under a massive invasion. Normans from all over ravaged the region and festered upon it. On their way there, one group sacked an area that fell under the Balta Sea Force's protection. So in order to get payback, we set out for Bretagne after them. But when we got there, it was Niflhel on Earth. All I remember of it are those twisted, black-hearted brutes. They plundered the town, laid it to ruin, and burnt whatever remained to the ground. My father, the lord of the region, was killed, with my mother and older sister taking their own lives soon after. I, however, was captured, leaving me powerless to even follow in the footsteps of the rest of my family. Then, all of a sudden, Miss Karja came to my rescue, shattering me out of the depths of despair. Kill you already? Don't make me laugh, Pipsqueak. I'm taking you in as my first spoil of war. Until you decide how you're living for yourself, you're living for me. Got that? Oh yeah, I guess that did happen. That was my first campaign, but damn if I wasn't trying to act like a big shot. So that's how it all started. Back then, Ezra was on the verge of breaking completely, but we brought him back to Balta Island, and he slowly learned his way around the job. Next thing I knew, he'd become the most reliable person around. It's been several years since then. In order to repay my debt to you, I'd like to give the response I didn't all that time ago. Ezra? Miss Karja, you told me to live for you until I decided I wanted to live for myself, and I believe I've gotten strong enough to finally make that choice. With that, I shall no longer be following behind you, Karja Balta. Huh? Wait, what? Hold on just a minute here. How are we supposed to get by without you? The cooking, the laundry, the cleaning, and don't get me started on the finances. Miss Karja. I think Ezra's trying to say something else. Right. I have a feeling you would understand, Adol. What I mean to say is I will no longer follow behind you as the person you took in order to do so. Neither will I wait upon you because of my station, nor even because you are Jarl Grimson's daughter. Rather, I will serve at your side, Miss Karja, for no other reason than I desire to. Ezra. Would it have killed you to tell me that? Or would it have killed you to tell me... Oh boy, this... Would it have killed you to tell that to me straight? That is not how I would have said that. My heart almost dropped into my gut there. Damn bills for brains. I'm going to lean on you till the day I croak, so you better be ready. Yes, I shall always be there for you, Miss Karja. I feel as though I finally managed to face Miss Karja as an equal.
Miss Karja as an equal. Thank you, Adol. Truly.
Okay, I'll do this thing. Hugo appears anxious to begin with the infiltration mission on the isle where the people are being held captive. Let's go. Alright, let's go talk to the others and put together a strategy. Adol and Karja told the others about the letter seeking help. Then they worked out a plan for disembarking on the isle just off of Flumen Strait. According to Hugo, the surrounding waters, which are narrow and difficult to maneuver, have Greeker keeping watch over them. As such, the decision is made to have the Sandras draw attention away while the infiltration mission takes place. Oh yeah, infiltration is successful. Get ready, prisoners. We're coming to rescue you. Good gods, don't forget your role here is to disrupt the enemy.
Leave it to me.
Relax. We'll have it covered with a little help from Dr. Flair's poison. Hugel's intel placed the prisoners underground, right? Gonna be a lot of unknowns down there. Tread extra carefully. Thanks, we're off. Alright, let's seize the place. Oh, I need to be level 60.
Want to take a break?
What's my level now? 57? Oh, okay. I'm not too far away.
Something's off. Might want to mana sense around. Something's here. Get a load of this, tough guy. Come at me. How's that? How's that? How's that? How's that?
A chest! Can't wait to see what's inside.
Green crystal water.
How's that? And we're off!
sure something's around here.
Oh, jeez. The range on the thing is crazy.
Switch! How's that?
Switch! Yeah!
How's that?
The entrance. That entrance should lead underground. Got 2 whole puppet creatures standing guard, though. Must protect. That's just fine by us. Yeah, let's purify them while we're at it. I wondering if he was ever gonna lose any life. Just kept going on and going.
That helps.
These guys are from Karnak. Hey. Wait, what? It's you guys. That you, Gran? Underground. You gotta save them. There's still so many, all captured by her. By her? Do you mean Jord? And you said there are a lot of them? I think we just found out what this place really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, must be one big storage area for humans captured by Jord. Explains why they got puppet greeters standing guard. Oh, I won't let him get away with this. I figured something was off about this aisle. Hey, Grin. Wait. That meat for brains. Or mead for brains. Let's go after him, Adol. We'll take care of things on this end. Get that goofball back, you hear?
Switch! How's that? Let's go! How's that? How's that?
Rage formula.
What's this?
Yeah, pant. Protect aisle. Kill intruders. Yeah. You're not taking me down. No way, no how. I'll save everyone if it's the last. You got a lot of nerve running off on us, like the 4th time now. Now stay back and... Don't move. Lady Yord's orders protect this place. Make intruders regret. Kill hostages, one by one, until you're begging to die in their place. What? This one's different from all the others we faced. Is it under a stronger curse? First, to set an example. Yeah! Lowly human, not even a mana user. Yeah, I am just a human. That's exactly why I don't just roll over and give up. It's because we're small that we grit our teeth and take a stand, all for the sake of things we care about most. That's what we're supposed to protect. Am I wrong, Commander Gulliver? Huh? It's wavering. Now's our chance. Oh, now it's 3 of them, huh? That was a madcap stunt, but you did well. We'll take it from here. Make sure the cells don't get caught in the crossfire. You got it. Oh, okay. That's a lot of them. To say the least. Do they all have shields? Oh, they all have shields. Okay, great. That's wonderful. Jeez. They can all regenerate their shields. They all have the same super moves. Oh, come on now.
Sorry to put you out.
That helps.
There! Good as new!
Commander, everyone. Figured it'd be you guys.
Adol,
Adol, Karja.
Thanks for waking us up from that living nightmare. And Gren, you really got through to me there. Practically didn't recognize you for a second.
Well, that's everyone saved. Yeah, things really went off kilter for the most part. But I have to admit, that idiot's head first charge is what saved us. Later, the rest of the crew came over, and after receiving word from Hugel, the imprisoned residents and travelers were then freed and brought to safety. However, there were too many rescuees to shelter in the Sandras. One of them even included Mikkel, the fisherman from Minorca village who had been reported missing. After using Hugel to discuss with the Gulf's various communities, all the rescued were given somewhere to go. The majority of those held captive were either travelers or residents of Karnak. There were just so many, too. We're lucky Balta Island was willing to take them in.
Yeah.
You can direct your thanks at everyone living here. Every family offered to take in a few rescuees each. And they've been supporting you kids up until now, too, huh? Us militiamen can't even begin to compare. The people here are real nice. Guess they would be towards ones like yourselves. Not sure what you mean by that, but okay. Gren, I owe you some compliments, too. You've gotten stronger. That includes you traveling all the way to rescue us. Commander, I think I'm starting to get now what it means to be strong. I couldn't have done anything on my own. But Adol, Karja, and the others with me made all the difference. Strength isn't just brawn. It's about working together with others, right? Jeez, it's like you've grown into a whole new man. That's the reason your voice managed to get through to me before. If that's really how you see things, then don't go off on your own next time. Got it, Gren? Backing up, though, does that mean you still have memories of when you were a puppet? Yeah, I don't remember anything at all from the beginning, but it was as if my consciousness was floating around in a haze somewhere. Then suddenly Gren's voice pulled me out of it. That's how it felt, anyway. Maybe the curse had weakened. That could be part of it, yeah. Even though Jorah's curse apparently turned you into a warden for that prison, the injuries we gave her on Raphos Island probably made it tougher to keep things together. So that's why. I guess it's all connected. Alright, Commander, time for you and the rest of the guys to fire up and get back to business. Oh, brother. Though on that note, what's next for you all? Well, Karnak getting burned down is definitely on my mind. but I'm thinking of leaving that to the boys here. Making regular patrol shouldn't be too much for us to handle. We'll be prepping things so that Karnak can be restored to its former glory someday. So you don't have to worry about us. Wait, Commander, does that mean you're... Lysandros, was it? It's a real nice ship. Since you've got the major, or the mayor with you, we ought to send at least one member of the militia along too. Welcome aboard. Thanks. You don't have to shoulder everything on your own. Let me lend you my aid as part of our debt to you. Hell to the yeah, the local militia is back in action. And so the Grotto Isle incident came to a peaceful conclusion.
That takes care of that.
Accessories can be enhanced at the forge on the Sandros. Doing so upgrades them to higher rank accessories. Okay, and there's something there. Oh man, there's still more game to play. Well, at least they packed the game full, so you're getting your money's worth. But we'll stop it there. This is meowmurai. You've been watching East 10 Nordics running on PC. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.